Good morning, everyone. It's 5:42 a.m. on Saturday, and today I kind of wanted to take you through what my preparation looks like the day before a marathon. So we're gonna grab this apple over here, and I'll meet you guys outside. All right, everyone. So it's Friday, and today we're gonna get just a few more of the same easier aerobic miles in before hopefully getting a nice marathon long run in tomorrow. So on days like this, it's important just to keep everything easy because I know how much energy I'll be expending tomorrow. The issue is with these like mini tapers, it is still hard to taper. I've always found it pretty difficult to control myself from stopping my mileage. So on weeks like this, I always go a little bit over in mileage just because I find it sometimes difficult to hold myself to, 2 or 3 miles like I would today. So we'll see. We'll probably go for 4 or 5 easier miles today again. And we're going with the New Balance 1080s. These are doing pretty well after around 55, 60 miles, I believe. The outsole is holding strong. Everything looks good. And I'm usually for my past marathons, even though I haven't raced them, I've done them mostly in plated shoes. But I don't think I'm going to do that this time around just because of how much I enjoy these. So I may actually end up running in the New Balance tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. And then after the run, I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about what my mindset is going into runs like this, because it's not like I'm racing a marathon, but I'm still expending, so much effort. So I want to talk a little bit about my mindset going into this, how I prep the night before, what I eat during the day, all that good stuff. So let's get started and I'll see you guys out there. All right, just waiting for the Garmin to get started. I did get in a lift yesterday, so I am pretty sore. We'll start off by field this morning. Most likely keep it pretty easy. And yeah, we'll go from there. So the Garmin's off. So let's get started. All right, so we are 2.5 miles in now. So I'm gonna start making my way home. And I've been experimenting with more out and back loops now that I can run early in the mornings. And they're really nice. And for some reason, I feel like my runs go by much shorter. That's mostly because probably I remember the same loop in my head that I used to do every day. But this is nice for now, and I really enjoy the out and back, so highly recommend giving them a try. Alright, run is done, everyone. Ended up just being a little bit over 5 miles. And let's see, the average pace 9:26. So, just easy recovery run almost today after my lift yesterday. I was pretty sore, to be honest. I'm usually not that sore after these lifts, but I haven't been going as much, just like I talked about. So yeah, pretty solid run though, just enjoying the nice weather. It's already very hot. It's already around 75 degrees. So yeah. Alright, so just getting the shoes off. These shoes really do feel good for this easier, slower pace. And yeah, I would say they're a pretty solid option. A lot of complaints online are actually that they're too soft. So when I went out to buy them, I was like, that seems like an interesting issue for a shoe to have, being too soft. Oh, and you can see actually a little bit of wear there on the heel collar. Interesting. I did not notice that. That's just because of my gait, to be honest. The sole over here is worn as well. but looks like we have some wear on the heel collar, so that's okay. That's just cosmetic mostly. Same thing on the other side. But like I was saying, a lot of people complain that the shoe is too soft. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting issue to have. So I tried them and I was like, this seems like the perfect shoe for me to be able to do 5 miles easily like I did today. But also I could do, a full 20 or 30 miles in them depending on, what I need. I used to be a type of person, I would want a speed shoe, I would want a plated shoe, I would want a daily trainer, and I would want an easy day shoe. But since then, I've made the switch, and I feel like just more simplicity in my rotation is better, less that I can think about every day on my run. It's just better for me. It just makes the process more fluid, at least for me, and as per my thoughts. So going for the 2-shoe rotation right now with the 1080s and the Vaporflies. Maybe we'll potentially add a speed trainer later on, but for now, we're all good. So that's the last run before my marathon tomorrow. So let's go in the backyard and I will talk about what gear I'll be using. Alright guys, so I just wanted to go over what gear I use during my marathons. As someone that's already run 3 marathons this year and 2 ultra marathons, I figured, I could give some valuable insight to anyone that's trying to do these long training runs. Albeit I do them by myself, so I don't, all of them except one this year have been by myself, around my town, so I don't get really any support other than usually someone on a bike if they can help out. But I would just like to talk about, what I carry with me and what shoes I wear and everything. So first of all, I would like to talk about the Vaporfly 3s. So I've had these are brand new actually. I've used them only twice now, once for a 5K and once for a workout. And they're a really solid shoe. I had a older pair of these, an old pair of Vaporfly 3s in the black and yellow colorway. And I put a bunch of miles on those things. I think I ran 4 marathons in them and 1 ultra. And one of those ultras was here. So I actually just retired those. I got rid of them. I donated them. I maybe should have kept them, but I figured someone else could use them. The foam was just completely dead. The outsole was a little bit torn. Still good for daily wear, just you couldn't run in them. And I'm not gonna wear Vaporflies for my daily shoes. So I think these are awesome. I actually use these all for 8:30, 9 minute per mile paces during my sub 4 training runs, and they were excellent. They really kept me comfortable. I don't think a lot of racing shoes can say that you can wear them on foot for 6 hours, because I did my 6-hour ultra marathon in them. A lot of shoes can't say, I kept my feet comfortable. No blisters, no hot spots. Foot pain, yes, a little bit, because, when you're on foot for that long, it's inevitable. But other than that, no issues in these whatsoever. So I highly recommend. But on the other hand, I would like to talk about the New Balance 1080 V13. So these are most likely what I'll be using tomorrow, just because I don't want to go in a carbon plated shoe. And these are pretty new too. I got them 1 week ago and they are so soft, extremely soft shoe. Pretty good bounce actually. I don't feel like I'm being sucked into the cushion at all. These are excellent. I would highly recommend these as a daily trainer, easy run shoe. I'll be wearing these most likely tomorrow. I just wanted to show you the 2 options. They're 2 completely different shoes, but they're both very solid options depending on what I want. And this is currently my 2-shoe rotation right now. This is all I run in. This for speed days, whatever I need, and this for everyday daily training, all that. So, yep, probably going with the 1080s tomorrow. And then in terms of food and energy gels, during ultras I typically consume food, but during marathons I'll go with the Huma gels. These are chia seed. They have a shot of caffeine in them. They're all natural. I have the lemonade flavor. I'm kind of sick of it, but it's good. It keeps me fresh. So I take one of these about every 5 miles. So that'll come out to around 4 to 5 gels, depending if I can take the last one down, if I feel okay. So I'll be taking these for tomorrow's run also. Excellent company. Their gels are nice and liquidy. You don't need water with them. So highly recommend. And then I'll also be carrying in a little Ziploc bag, like a tiny little sandwich bag, and I stuff in my pocket. I carry these electrolyte salt tablets. So during November of last year, I ran the Philadelphia Marathon, and during the race, I was cramping in my body, not my stomach, but my legs, and my hamstrings and my quads, and that's never happened to me before. And during my peak race, of course it was extremely scary, but I managed to make it to the finish line without having to like fall or anything, because of cramps can be really bad, and they were getting pretty bad for me. But if I were to carry these, I just need more salt, and if I were to carry these, that issue wouldn't have happened. So I always take these. I take one every usually one every a couple every hour, like 2 every hour, I think I did last time. If they're working, you don't notice the difference. I'm not going to feel better by taking these, but I won't feel worse. Like, I won't cramp. So I have the mixed berry flavor in these. I highly recommend. Very solid. Very solid. Just easy to take down. You just chew it. It's simple. And then for water, let me actually grab something. For water, I will be carrying this Amphipod. It's a handheld water bottle. It comes with a little handle. I don't have it with me right now, but you just like slot your hand through. I'll show you guys tomorrow. And you can drink from this. You just bite down on this soft chew tip. It's really good. I just carry this. It holds 16 ounces. And since I'll be running a 10-mile out and back, I'll go out and back 10 miles, refuel my, replace my water bottle, pick up anything I need, and just keep going. So I'll be using this. Just because I have a running vest, I don't need to carry all of that. It's a lot of weight carrying a running vest. So I won't be carrying that tomorrow. And inside this bottle, I'll be having these Nuun electrolyte lemon lime flavored. So, this is 16 ounces. This goes into 16 ounces of water. Just pop this into this. And more good fueling. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't like to have lemon lime and lemon flavored gels. But not really an issue. These taste good. They just keep you nice and fresh. Sometimes I won't take Nuun. I'll take a water. I'll fill up my bottle with water depending on what I want that time. But overall, these are really solid. Highly, highly recommend. I take 3 tablets a day. I've been for like almost 2 years, I think now. Same flavor actually, lemon lime. They're excellent. Highly recommend. And then for my sunglasses, I'll be wearing these Oakley. These are the Suntro Light. They're like the Patrick Mahomes version. If you guys can see, there's like a little 2 in the corner over there for Patrick Mahomes, the second, I think. And these glasses are really solid. They are pretty dark, so like you can't wear them unless it's sunny. But it will be sunny tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it'll be sunny tomorrow. So I'll need glasses just so I don't have to squint the whole time. And the good thing is, Oakley's lenses are so good. When you put these on, you can't even tell that you're wearing glasses. It's like after a little bit, the lens is just so clear. It's just incredible. Like you can't tell that you're wearing glasses. So I really, really do like these. I've tried Gooder and Knockaround in the past. I have like a bunch of those, like 4 or 5 pairs. I like how they're $25, come in fun colors and whatever. But the lenses is where they cut it cheap, and that's why you can get these for $25 versus this for like, I don't know, I think a little more over the 150, because Gooder's lenses are just cheap. They don't get foggy, but they get scratched really easily too. And when the sun's going in your eyes, it's a whole mess. So sometimes I wear those, but mostly I'll go with the Oakley. And then last, I'll be wearing the Shokz Open Fit earbuds. This is just a little sticker, but these are really solid. They go around your ear like this, but they don't actually go in your ear, so there's no earbud. So the good thing is you can hear everything around you with these, and I really like that. I would always used to wear only one earbud, but with these you can hear everything around you, which is really sick. Sometimes, like, I've been on a thing before where I'm like, no running with music. I mean, like, just let my mind wander. But lately I'm running so much, the least I can do is just listen to some music. It's not gonna like make me mentally weak or something like a lot of people say. It just makes it simple, as a little fun. I just listen to random playlists, my playlist, some curated one, whatever. So yeah, I'll be listening to music tomorrow, and that's really all. I'm looking forward to a fast start. Early start time. Hopefully out the door well before 6 a.m. But that's everything I want to have today. That's all I have today for you guys, and this is all I'll be using tomorrow for my marathon. So I'll see you guys tonight to show off my kit, and then tomorrow morning to get ready for the run. Bye-bye. Alright, and for post-run breakfast today, we're going with 5 eggs and a bagel with cream cheese. So just getting in some carbs, which will be able to fuel me for tomorrow's run. Alright everyone, for my outfit for tomorrow's marathon, I'll be going with this Tracksmith singlet. I've worn this in most of my marathons. It's a really nice light singlet. I like the color. Since it's white, it doesn't attract any of the heat. So I'll be going with this tomorrow. And then I have these Lululemon 5-inch running shorts. These are good. I prefer the line ones, and they have like a inner pocket. So I can just keep my phone in there. I don't have to carry a phone belt. And then for socks, I'll be going with the Features Mini Crew light cushion socks. I'll be going in black, just because it matches with everything, I guess. And then I'll be wearing the same Philadelphia Marathon hat that I've been wearing. And yeah, that's all for tomorrow. Alright everyone, we got this big bowl of pasta for our last meal of the day for dinner right before the marathon. It is about 9 p.m. right now exactly. So we're just going to eat this and go to bed and hope for a good start time tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.